Hello and welcome back to another stream of The Witcher 3 on Nyxus Gaming. Let's jump right on in, because we have some fun stuff today.
Tired Ciri collapsed in the swamp. Some peasants found her and took her to the Baron, Velen's self-appointed ruler. The warlord took the young woman in, had her nursed back to health, then sent her on her way to Novigrad.
Yeah, so today we are pretty much all done with the Velen region. So we're going into Novigrad finally, the third region of the game, technically. The third, big playable region. Like, the palace at Vizima counted as a region, but there's no quests or anything to do there. So, this is the third real region of the game. If I remember right, I ended off here at the border post. So all it's going to take is just continuing this way on into Novigrad. We'll cross the bridge and then we'll call Roach here to ride to the actual city. We're going to pass a signpost on the way, but I don't plan on doing anything at that signpost at the moment, because we're going to actually get a contract that's going to send us right back there, and we might skip some of the important story stuff there if we just start exploring it right away. But as you can see in the distance already, that is the free city of Novigrad. Make sure we're going on the right path here. Yeah, we need to pass this here. We don't need to take that path. So we'll just kind of ride across this field here to meet back up with these bandits that I completely missed while trying to hit on my sword, or horse. Alright, yeah, this is Drahim Castle. That's the one that we will come back for. Do not worry. We're just going to continue riding into what's called the Far Corners. Yeah, I learned recently that all of these bits of the map are divided into sub-regions. So if you look at the world map, this area here, along with I think this island, is called the Far Corners, and then different bits are called different things. I also like how it still considers us in Velen, although I'm pretty sure the Novigrad region is just everything to the north of the river here. Honestly, I'm not too sure how they do that, but hey. We're going to start by exploring here. We're going to cut over, explore this island, then to this island, and then this big one, and end off here, and that's the plan for the stream. We're not going to get into too much story stuff today. Mainly just exploring this massive city and doing all the side quests we can. There's going to be a lot of side quests. There's also going to be a lot of Gwent players and a lot of merchants for us to check out. I am a little bit worried about the Gwent players in particular, because if one or two of them decide to be very good players, then we might get stalled on the stream. I'm also going to go ahead and meditate till the morning. That way we know everyone is outside and ready to sell to us or give us whatever, you know? Alright. So yeah, that's the first signpost there. There are going to be quite a few signposts all throughout the city. The second one is at this bridge here. There's pretty much a signpost at every gate. Looks like we got our first important person here. A peasant? Is one of you guys a blacksmith, or is it just the symbol? Oh, it's just the symbol for this. Okay, that's fine, I guess. Alright, let's keep looking around. I'm not sure where exactly the notice board is. I think we might have passed it, which isn't a huge issue. I remember some kind of celebration or show happening over here.
They hate you too,
Valdo.
I will not speak to you. I refuse. Vafail.
Okay. Valdo sounds familiar. I think he's part of that big show. We'll probably get to know him a little bit later. Alright, let's head back this way. The notice board should be over here.
Although he is.
Thought there was a small side quest or something we had to do here too that we would just stumble across. Maybe I was wrong. There's the notice board. Alright, best tombstones, homemade cakes, tall dark stranger, contract devil in the woods. Haven't we already done that one? I swear we've already done devil in the woods. The white lady is what's going to take us back to Castle Drahim.
The woman's mad, unfortunately.
Alright. We'll go ahead and read devil in the woods, I guess. Oh, that gave us contract for the white lady. Alright. Oh, and there's Lord of the Wood. I don't know that one. That wasn't on my list of stuff to do. Is this like a new one added with one of the updates? It's level 25. We aren't exactly in the range to really do it, so we'll ignore it for now. Let's do the white lady. Not an actual real-life white lady. Obviously a monster they call a white lady. Maybe it's a Karen. Karens are monsters, right?
Hear about the White Lady.
You can't just say that, Geralt.
I notice it's been
Yeah, I'm here about the White Lady.
Managed to decipher it somehow, but I need more information.
Ask away. Afraid to go out in the fields anyway for fear of ending up like Mikko and his band.
Mikko and his band. Who are they?
4 lads, drunkards and good-for-nothings all. They'd drained a few pints and decided they'd all plough the White Lady. Maybe then she'd bugger off.
Romantics.
Seems the White Lady spurned their advances. They still lie in the field. Folk are afeard to bury them.
So the White Lady haunts your fields?
True. Just past the hut near the old tower. Folk say she's made her home there. So, will you save us from her?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, I'll take care of it. Using more effective means than brave Mikko.
Alright, so we gotta look for these bodies of, I guess, Mikko and his band of misfits, bandits, whatever they are. They just said they were a band of people, I guess. Out in the fields. The lady haunting the fields. Alright, I see bodies over there. I think this is it.
Whatever he saw just before he died gave him quite a scare. Bodies dried to a crisp. Signs of burns. Noonwraith did this.
A Noonwraith.
Hard-headed men.
We've dealt with those before. They're not too bad. Is that everything? Nope, one more body.
Pale skin, but no blood loss. This is no vampire.
Of course not. It's a Noonwraith. Oh yeah, there were supposed to be 4 bodies. It's okay, we got footsteps.
Tracks. Someone fled blindly in a panic.
Okay, let's see where these lead. I'm assuming they're gonna lead back to that Drahim castle. Is that over here? I didn't know we were this close to it. Okay. Where's the footsteps? There they are.
Ought to explore the tower.
Okay, yeah, there's a signpost there. Ooh, we got blood.
Blood trail leads to the cellar.
Blood trail leads to the cellar. You're going to want to loot some stuff around here, as there are manuscripts and stuff, and I want to say there's a piece of the cat school gear around here, which is very important. Oh, there's the 4th body.
Ghouls dragged the body downstairs, but it wasn't their kill. Skin's unnaturally pale, cracked. All signs point to a Noonwraith. She's avoiding me. Gotta find something that belonged to her. She'll have to show then.
Okay, well, before we do that... Oh, there's a dead dog here, too. Let's go ahead and explore this place. I think the cat school gear might be up towards the top of the tower. If I can figure out the way up there. Oh, there's a wooden door here that we can bust down. Not with the crossbow, dummy. Don't turn around and do a bandit. Oh. The enemies are like right over there. That's fine. Water, candle, alcohol. Candle, I don't need another torch. Is this just like a second cellar area, I guess? Superior golden aureole. And some repair kits. I like that. Yeah, there's definitely some good stuff in here. Oh, and I think there's a feline steel sword in Prince Adrian's journal, which should officially start the cat scavenger hunts. We'll check out what new objectives we have around there. But I don't think there are any areas that we've already been to. Reaver's Boots, Northern Wind. That's like a new potion, I think. Alright, world map. Where are these pointing to? There's one in Novigrad. There's one off on this island here. And there's one way over in this field. Yeah, okay. We should be able to at least get this one later in the stream when we explore Novigrad. I don't know about going out of my way for either of these other two, though. At least not yet. Oh, and I want to... That is an alchemy formula. Let's see. Can I make anything else? I can make the enhanced dancing star. Oh, and I can make some decoctions. A chort decoction. A cockatrice decoction. All alchemy creations can be used one additional time. That sounds super useful. I'm assuming that means, because like we make 3 swallows at once, but maybe that basically means we can make or use it 4 times, or maybe it doubles because it's 3 different potions, so 6 times. Either way, that sounds good. Griffin decoction. Okay. A Leshen decoction. Basically like a Thorns effect. That's kind of cool. And a Wyvern. Okay. Not bad. What about these potions I saw, though? I can't make any of them. Where was that Northern Wind? It wasn't for a quest. Oh, it was a bomb. Oh, freezing bomb. Okay. That's all I wanted to see, just what that does. When we find an alchemy merchant, we'll look and see what other cool stuff we can make from buying from them. What was up here? Because I came in through there. I don't think I went up here. Enhanced Black Blood is pretty good. And Enhanced Thunderbolts. Like it. Okay. We're probably gonna have to kill this guy before we can use this signpost. Hopefully the other bandits don't come here too quick. Can you turn towards the sign? Thank you. Alright, the lady was like right here, I think. I don't have that quest marked anymore. Let's go ahead and re-mark it real quick. Contracts for... What was it? The White Lady. Yeah. Oh, not exactly where I thought she was, but I guess close.
Oh, there he is. Girls can't seem to look away. They want more and more till you ain't got...
Maybe not so close. It's fine. It's a small village. There she is, Helma.
Greetings, Witcher.
Seems your white lady's a noon wraith.
That means... Gods, poor Lucy.
Lucy. She was gonna marry, right?
Yeah. Her parents swore her to a smith from the city. Well-to-do, sure, but older and more brittle than elven ruins. Lucy ran from the altar out into the fields, where she slashed her veins. Used the silver dagger she'd gotten for the betrothal. Wait, let me show you. Lucy's parents couldn't bear to sell it, bury it even. They left it in my care.
I want to send her away, but I've got to bring her close, lure her first. I need an object that belonged to her. Dagger would be perfect.
Take it, but Kill Lucy. Promise me. She shouldn't suffer no more.
Alright, we gotta throw the silver dagger into the fire. So I guess that means we're not going back to the tower. We're going to where the dead bodies were. I guess that makes somewhat sense. It should be right over here. Yep, you can see the bodies around them. Noonwraith, I don't think we should have to wait till nighttime for this. We should be able to do it now. Let's go ahead and pop a quick save and go for it. Oh, there's little Lucy. Ain't she beautiful?
Let's dance.
Alright, I should probably quickly switch to Yurden. And pay more attention.
Ugly bastard.
Come on, stay in there. You're not in the thing? Oh, it wore off. Come on. If I can take care of you before you split. Nope. Come on. Wait. Oh, you're behind me. And there we go. Easy. I'm on the right difficulty, right? I think I was about the right level for this, so it shouldn't have been too hard. I would expect more of a challenge than that. Oh yeah, I'm still on Story and Sword, okay. Deathwin and a Noonwraith trophy. I don't think Deathwin is better than what we have. Yeah, I think I've seen that sword before. Okay. Let's go turn this in, shall we? Turn this in, and then we can start pushing into Novigrad proper. There's Helma.
Greetings, Witcher.
Problem solved. You can go back to your fields.
Thank you. Your coin. And may fortune smile upon you.
Got rid of the white lady. Hell yeah. What a name for a monster. I'm sorry, the white lady. Alright, we're gonna enter from this gate further over this direction. This should be where a lot of like unmarked and other side quests start popping up, and we'll be seeing a lot of merchants too as we go through here. Which means a lot of Gwents.
This is Novigrad, not your backyard.
Okay. It is very crowded, as you can tell. Hey.
Think the lady's grown tired of your company.
Lady? What lady? See her ears? She-elf. And everyone knows elves are always doing something on the sly.
I'm not doing anything, I swear it. I must just fetch some water.
Where will you put it? Where's your jug, eh? Where's your bucket?
Why don't you just tell the truth?
What do you mean, why? She's a non-human. Lions in their blood.
Don't let that fair face beguile you, Witcher. Pretty as a picture on the outside, she
I don't know why I did that one. I don't think we should assume she's lying right away. Just leave her alone.
Leave her be.
By what right you giving me orders, eh?
Let's go, Randy. Killing's like batting an eye for Witchman.
You can breathe. It's over.
Over? For you, perhaps. You'll go on your merry way. But I must stay here. And they will too.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Stop. Can't handle all this gratitude. We really ought to learn our manners from the elder races. That's plain to see.
What would you expect? Payment? Or am I to fall into your arms? Perhaps spread my legs for you? Go, Vatgern. And remember, we neither need nor want your pity.
So rude. Maybe she's the real white lady. Alright, I'm a little turned around now. I think we were heading this way. Just keep kind of looking around. Oh, that's the boat we need to go to Skellige there. We won't be going to Skellige for a while. We're going to clear out all the Novigrad stuff. Let's explore in this direction. I think there's a few things to do around these warehouses. Like this.
Are any of you gentlemen familiar with Pup? An individual in the employ of a certain Cleaver Varese.
Enough bunk. Purcell. And you, don't you butt in like a belch between 2 pints, because you're out of your fucking element.
So make like a hare and sod off.
Let's pretend I didn't hear that. Now get out of here, before I get tired of playing make-believe.
I see you lot are tough in the tongue and nowhere else.
Fuck this. We're gonna let some dandy's boyfriend scare us. Let's show him how things are done on our turf.
Oh, here we go. Yep. Bandits have never bothered me before. Isn't there another one? Oh, there was another one there. Our first kills in Novigrad.
Thank you for your help. That's the only way to deal with this rabble. They beg for trouble.
And you're begging for trouble just coming here at this hour. Especially dressed like that.
I've come on business.
Good luck with that.
Wait. You helped me once, perhaps you'd be willing to do it again. For more than a kind word this time.
What's involved? Just to be clear, I'm neither a bodyguard nor an assassin for hire.
Now, what makes you think I need either of those? I'd simply ask you to accompany me on a stroll. Should anything happen along the way, well, perhaps then you might need to do some work for your pay. What say you to that?
Agreed. I'll be right behind you.
Keep your hand on your hilt. As a general matter of precaution, of course.
Of course. Always do that when I'm out for a stroll.
Alright, we got a little escort mission to do with this guy. A walk on the waterfront. Don't keep stopping, dude. Oh my god, he actually runs fast. He runs at my running speed. It's amazing. I love games that do that. We got the Novigrad docks marker here for fast travel. Man, people really don't like this guy, I guess. Oh my god, he's already like low on health. Kind of, almost to halfway. Was that just one hit that took him there?
Lying in ambush. What are you involved in?
Those men were common cretins, unaware they'd cast their net for an extremely...
I'll remember that when it comes time for you to pay up.
It's probably going to be at least one more group of them. Yep. Speak of the devils. Oh, he's like back at full health now suddenly. That's nice.
One of them mentioned a protector who'd be of no help. What is this about?
Let's say I've found a niche I intend to explore. The details I must keep to myself.
You're late.
I'm afraid I had some unexpected adventures along the way. However, we can now focus on our core concern, and that is what matters.
Who's the fella followed you here?
He's my gardener. I never go anywhere without him. He's good luck, you see.
Just no funny stuff. Got it?
Oh, I'm quite the Joker.
Right, on with it before winter snows surprise us. Got 4 quarts for you now. I can get you another 2 real quick, provided you're not lying about demand.
I am Ginter de Lavera, and I never go back on my word. I had no trouble distributing the last 4
Is this a
quarts,
drug deal?
I assure you there's demand for more. We'll see about that. For now, you owe me 5,000.
Are we playing Schedule 1 right now?
We agreed on 4,000. And I don't like cheats. I suggest you refrain from trying to pull anything lest you feel a witcher's blade in your gut, right?
Yeah, we'll play along.
Don't care who owes who or how much, but this man is supposed to pay me, so I'd rather he not get fleeced.
Witcher or not, you can't hope to drop us all.
Wanna find out?
I want to find out.
This brings prosperity. Strife's bad for business. Fine, make it 4,000. Let's go.
Pure pleasure doing business with you. Well, that went better than I ever expected.
We done with our walk?
Yes, and here's your pouch.
Yeah, who buys your fist tech? This was a drug deal. Okay.
One question. Who buys your fist tech?
Oh, friends in high places. I have many. They pay exceedingly well, though they're demanding as clients. The fist tech must be of the purest variety. Pleasure meeting you.
Okay, well, did he only pay us 10 crowns? Is that what I saw down there? God, what a ripoff. I kill like 6 people and get paid 10 crowns for it. What a ripoff. Okay, well, let's keep looking around. As I said, there... Well, why do I have a health bar on this horse? That's strange. There should be another quest around for this warehouse as well. I just gotta find it. Hope I didn't accidentally pass something that was like proximity sensitive. Sometimes you can see a quest pop up, but if you wander too far from it, you just automatically fail it. Let's see, I'm not seeing anything right now. Very odd. I think I've seen most of this area.
Let's just talk.
Check around this side. Oh, this looks like something. What's going on here?
Think about. Shackle the horse. He was out to murder me. Liar.
What's going on, guard?
What's the problem?
Fuck! Another non-human. You're everywhere.
Silence! Now we'll do this quick. I've got a little witcher chore. You willing?
Little chores aren't usually worth the pay.
Well, this will be, don't you, friend? Just be quick about it. I've wasted enough time on these 2 bricks. They share a warehouse. Monsters cropped up in it.
Cropped up? On its own? You put it there. You meant it to rip my noodle off so you could get your paws on my goods.
Don't try to spin this, shorty.
I don't care who's sick the ghoul or the strigger on who. Beast's got to be dealt with. That's that. So what'll it be, would you?
Yeah, why not?
Fine. I'll see to it.
I'll not have it. Non-humans, they stick together. These 2 are like to prove it's no ghoul at all, but my dear departed Nan.
I didn't get a good look at the mug, but now you mention it, it could very well be.
Shut
Oh,
it,
got him.
or I'll send inspectors to your storehouse just as soon as the monster's dispatched.
That won't be necessary.
Okay, Warehouse of Woe. We gotta kill... kill the monster in the warehouse, sorry. Oh, that is indeed a monster. A Necker, level 13. This is like the strongest Necker we've seen. Is there anything we can glean from in here? Ooh.
Neckers rarely venture anywhere alone. Someone kept it in a cage. Bars were sawed through. That's why it escaped. Wide, deep print. A dwarf?
Okay, maybe the dwarf kept this in a cage. I see any other clues. There's a dead dog. We can't really examine that. Alright, so it seems like the dwarf was keeping the monster in the cage, from what I can tell.
So, you take care of the beast?
Yes.
I knew iron which would be quickest. So, figure out how it got in there.
Found a cage. Someone had kept a Necker in it. Bars had been sawed through, though.
So someone wanted it to escape. Which one of them did it?
Probably the dwarf.
Think it was the dwarf.
What? Rubbish. Tripe. Why the hell would I do that?
Seems plausible this racist got under your skin.
But
That's enough. Here's your pay. And you, come with me.
Can't wait to watch him swing. Someone will have to lift him onto the stool.
I mean, on one hand, you have the racist that just wants to see the dwarf dead. On the other hand, you have the dwarf that actually did do wrong, so I don't know if it's really, you know, yeah, no, maybe it is a executional offense, because like that necker could have gotten out and really killed some people. I don't know. I mean, personally, I wouldn't kill the dwarf, but I can see the argument for it. Okay. This is already going by a lot faster than I thought it would.
I'll carve your mug so not even a blind man will put his cock anywhere near it.
I'll do the cutting, you come any closer.
What's going on here?
What's going on here?
Fuck all to do with you. Piss off.
Lady doesn't feel like talking to you.
I can handle this.
Can you, though?
Shut your trap.
Get lost.
Who told you to butt in, eh?
Huh?
You all right, darling?
This masquerade. Just not a good idea, I don't think.
See what you've done? He's broken character now.
I think I'll be on my way.
I should think so.
It seems not everyone is actually fighting here. We've broken up a lot of fights, but I guess that was not one of them. Okay. So, can I go through these doors? Those aren't doors on the map. Here we go. Alright, I think that's pretty much everything on that side. I haven't seen any merchants around yet. The merchants are just gonna start showing up more and more the more we get into the main town area. But for now, it's not too bad. I think this was the main road here. Yep, there's the gate. Which direction do we want to go now? Oh, that's for Skellige. We need to explore, like, all of this area. What's the best way to do that? Maybe around this section first, since that seems to have a blacksmith next to it.
You're a vulgar one. I can see it in your face.
I just want to make sure I get in close proximity to most of these pathways. As long as I'm close enough, the quest marker should appear on the map. What? Hi. Hello? Oh, you know what this might have been? There was another unmarked quest where I think a kid is supposed to lead you into this group of bandits. And I don't think I even saw the kid. I just kind of found the bandits on my own. There's no real interactions with it. There is... Excuse me? Yeah, there's no real interaction with it. After you kill the bandits, the kid just kind of runs off anyway. So we didn't really miss anything there.
You look fucking amazing.
Alright, this looks like a little town square here.
He fix it for you?
Let's see, who am I talking to here? You, sir?
Dumplings now. Jonas swore it was Hattori's handiwork, and with a warranty. What a prick. Why in bloody hell would he give up swords?
Oh, I see the blacksmith symbol here.
Cheap wine's good, 'cause it's...
Oh, the blacksmith symbol is outside. That's the grindstone symbol. I always get them confused. Hattori, this is for a quest that we picked up over in Crow's Perch. Let's see. It's for Of Swords and Dumplings, which is actually a kind of high-level quest for us. We might avoid this one for now, but it's to find a master swordsmith. We'll come back to Hattori, don't worry. Let's keep looking around. We got another merchant here. It's like in here?
Bring us the usual.
Or is it like inside this building somewhere?
good. I enjoy checking.
Can I get inside this building? There's like a whole area you can't really get into in the city until you get like a main quest to go in there. Like, it's through these doors. It's just a whole closed off section. Yeah, you see that? There's no way, I don't think, to get in there. Even on this south path here, you see like a very thin wall there in it. So I think this whole section is going to be blocked off for us for now. Let's go ahead and circle around it, though. See if anything else pops up on our map. Oh, there's an alchemy merchant. Maybe we can make some potions here. Did I go into the wrong shop? Is it through this door?
Eternal fire, why me?
I have no idea how to get in here, actually. Upstairs? If this guy gets out of my way.
Another drifter in from Temeria.
No, this is locked.
What say you we up over to a
So maybe not through there. Might have been another door on the other side. Or... no, it shows it down on the first floor. Wherever it is. Oh, there's also like a little cellar entrance here. That also might be important later. Who knows? Here we go, the herbalist.
A good one to you, young man. Hair's all a grey, but by your face and straight back, I know you to be in your youth.
Greetings. What do you sell?
Herbs, young lad. I've all sorts gathered near about. You'd be surprised what useful plants grow by the roadside.
Not that surprised, actually.
Monk's hood, for instance. Lovely blossom. Soothes aches and pains with just a handful, and you could poison a whole family.
Oh boy.
Very useful plant.
Very useful.
Yeah. What else would you recommend?
Have a look, young man. You seem learned in these matters, so I'll show you my
Take a look.
stock from under the counter.
Oh, there's our first game of Gwent for Novigrad. Let's
Just might have the herbs I
see what he has first before we just go bailing at him. I see he has a quest item, a bundle of burdock. I'm not gonna buy that now. We'll wait until we need that. But it's good to know he does have it. What we want to do is come into the alchemy section, and I know I need to make a white gold for some of the something. I can't remember what. We'll see. I can buy this and make the northern winds. That was a freeze bomb, remember. I don't have Nyxus. I think I need white gold to make these base alchemy substances. Yeah, okay. If I can make a white gold, I can buy the hornwort and make the Nyxus. I didn't mean to back out there. What am I missing for white gold? Cherry cordial and mandrake cordial. Yeah, he's not going to sell those. That's going to be at a tavern or something. Okay, can't make those. I think all the superior stuff needs like an actual alchemy substance. These are easy to check through. If I don't have the mutagens, I can't make them. Looks like I can buy some bear fat and a bison grass and make enhanced beast oil. Enhanced elementa oil, I'm missing the buckthorn for. Hybrid oil, missing Arinia eyes. Ogroid, I need cave troll liver. Right, I remember seeing that. I usually spare all the cave trolls I see. Again, superior beast oil, I need an alchemy substance for. Yeah, all the superior stuff does need alchemy substances, which means I need to start stocking up and making white gold for all of those. Looks like I just need to buy an alcohest for this. Enhanced black blood is pretty good. Enhanced cat, we'll buy another alcohest and some berbercane fruit. Maribor forest. Another alcohest. We need alcohest for all the potions, I guess. Oh, I was one Burbicane fruit short. It shouldn't show that symbol that you can buy it unless you can buy all of it that you need. That's kind of dumb. It is what it is. Enhanced Thunderbolt. Definitely make that. I use Thunderbolt a lot. This one, it's a superior potion. It needs a white goal as well. So I technically need 2 white goals for that. For the substance and for the potion. Looks like all the superior potions are probably going to need a white goal. That's going to be rough. Okay. Well, we're getting an idea at the stuff we kind of need, at least. Alright. That's good enough for me. How about a round of Gwents?
How about you take a break from hawking? We play cards instead.
Do I want to try the Nilfgaard deck? No, the Nilfgaard deck just kind of sucks at the moment. I definitely want to throw Philippa into my Northern Realms, though. She's a bow card. We want to drop something out, and I'm thinking dropping Kiera Metz might be the way to go. Yeah, let's drop Kiera Metz. Alright, let's go. Scoia'tael faction perk to go first. That's fine. I think my leader card does fog, right? I feel like I always get this confused, but if so, we don't need that. We didn't draw any hero cards, which kind of sucks, but we'll go for it. Why do you start with 11 cards? What? I hate that spy card so much. But what I can do with it... Well, no, it's a hero card. I can't decoy it. Oh well. I'll play my spy card on their side. That was shit. Just got more weather cards. And they just decoyed my spy card back to them. Oh man, this is already going great. Absolutely great. If they play my spy card back to me, I'm gonna decoy it back, yep, and replay it on their side of the field. We're just gonna keep passing back and forth these spy cards, I guess. And you pass, okay. Is it worth playing this then, or should I wait till the next turn to play it? Well, no. Should I? God, I'm so confused already on what I should do. I haven't played Gwent in like 2 or 3 weeks, honestly. Let's go ahead and play it, and then we'll have to play something small to win this round. Or am I down to play another spy card to get more cards? And then I can play this, double up, and that should win. I got way too many weather cards here, dude. That's so unlucky. My siege is gonna be crazy this turn, though. I have nothing but siege cards. Okay. Are you gonna play a spy? You are, aren't you? You're gonna play one of... No? Oh, no, because you didn't discard any cards on your first round, so you can't summon one with that. You suck. And not in a, like, you're better than me way. No, that was just a terrible move. Okay, we'll go ahead and Commander's Horn this row. I feel like it was a bad move playing all 3 of these. Because now I only have these. Let's go ahead and... She has to beat 40 to win. Let's slightly raise it. So now she has to beat 45. Again, bad... Oh, now she gets to play a card. God damn it. Why didn't that work with her first plus card there? I've screwed myself because I don't have a good card for the 3rd round. I'm gonna need them to stall out and use like most of their cards here. That's like the only way I'm gonna be able to do this. So... let's play some of these cards. Just to waste. Okay, you got another plus there. Just draw more cards, yeah. Keep drawing cards. Maybe the spy game at the beginning isn't the smartest move, you know? I want to play Fog. Let's play Fog. If I were to undo this, that would be 44, 48, 54 total. But then she would get hers from this. I keep saying she, it's a male herbalist I'm playing. Let's go ahead and do this as well. I also have cards here that would have added to mine. So I have like 60 something power overall. We're gonna have to play our clear weather card next and just see what it comes out to. With all those cards they're mustering there, ooh, it's not looking good. Yeah, they're winning. That's kind of promising, though, that they're playing weather, at least. If I were to play this, it'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Plus 9 added to my score, which would let me win. I just don't have a card to play for the next round now. They can either win here or win in the next round when I don't have a card. Look at that. They were saving a hero card, too. Unless I draw a card here, which I don't think I will. No. Oh, and they didn't... It comes out in a draw, at least. I don't lose money. It still sucks. Okay, we don't need 2 torrential rains. I feel like we've just been getting terrible luck with the cards we've been drawing. Like, not just this game, but, like, the past stream when I was having a lot of trouble, too. Just sucks. Got a horn, which is good. We're gonna do that, play it on my side, so I can do the same and play it back on their side with my decoy. Let's play some siege. Oh no, they're horning. Okay. hero card. I would like them to go ahead and decoy like I'm pretty sure they're gonna do. Or not decoy, use a flippin' spy, but I guess they'll do that this next round and I can do that. This should win it for me. We got some decent cards for this round. Really don't need a second clear weather, but thank you, game. Let's go ahead and play you. I know they have that spy card and they're just not using it. And that bothers me. I'm trying to stall until they use it on me. But they aren't. Let's waste a clear weather. Ooh, they're mustering. Which does not look good. I can't use this card. I need this card for the second round. I need it for the second or the third round. Let's waste a rain. If they pass, I think it's over. I need them to keep playing cards and run their card count down. Do I use the clear weather here? I mean, they gotta pass at this point. They're so far ahead, you know? There they go. They used the spy card. And now I decoy it back. Okay. Keep using cards. I don't mind. In fact, you're already going to win this round, so I don't care about playing this spy card on your side. Gives me more cards to win the third round. Let's waste you. Let's see if you keep using cards till you run out. Okay, I'm satisfied there. I could probably get them to play their last card, but keeping what I have for the third round is definitely gonna let me win. What's their last card? It's a Scourge. Oh my god. Okay. Well, let's just play that. And that lets me play something. I guess we'll play you because I have the other one. Might as well, right? Because those stack together. And then just to kick them in the nuts, there we go. All right.